Welcome to the podcast. My name is Mr. Ish. We're here at Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, Coudert Clubhouse in the Bronx. In the Bronx. We just got out of a nice big northeastern storm. So there should be a lot to talk about. Let's just all introduce ourselves. Let's start off on my left. Just give me your name and your age. That's when you're talking to the microphone, when I ask you your name and your age.
My age is 8.
You have to talk it to the mic. I didn't hear nothing.
My age is 8.
What's your name?
Alex.
Okay, Alex. Talk louder. Next.
My name is Caden and my age is 8.
Okay.
9.
You're 9? You just forgot your age? Okay.
Hola, soy Roy Pereira y yo soy 9.
Roy, you want me to go into SAP and do a Spanish podcast?
Sí.
See? All right. I don't know if you speak Spanish? Alex? No? I guess that Roy, I'm sorry. We can't work with you right now. We'll do it another time. He said, Hola, soy Dora. And that's all he knows. He watches a little bit of Dora the Explorer, and that's as much Spanish as he got. All right, guys. So today, what's the topic for today?
What did you do when snow came yesterday?
Yeah.
It snowed yesterday? It snowed the day before or something like that. So what did you guys do during the snowstorm? We got a lot of snow.
I was playing in it today.
Nothing.
Today is too late to play in the snow. You got to play on the day that it's
I was
falling.
playing in the snow when I was coming back from school.
Yeah.
But if it snowed on Sunday, 2 days, what's today? Thursday? Or no? It snowed on Monday, right?
It's Thursday.
Okay, so by now that snow is 3 days old. A couple of dogs passed by there. People stepped on it already. You got to play with the snow the day it snows. After that, it's no good.
And the snow already turned into ice.
Yeah, it's already icy. The sun is hitting it. You know, there's bugs all over the place.
There's bugs stuck inside it.
Yeah, you're not going to find a nice clean patch of snow. People already stepped all over it.
I mean, I did start finding clean packs of snow.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. What you did when it snowed.
Nothing.
Exactly. So
I had to stay home.
you had to stay home and
No,
look
that
at
was before.
You looked out the window. That's what you did. You looked out the window at everybody else. And you looked at the news. I got to talk to your parent. What did you do, Kate, during the snowstorm?
Got 46 frostbites
How can you get 46 frostbites?
all over my butt.
Oh, my God.
I had a lot of frostbites because...
So did you actually go to the doctor and they said that you have frostbite?
Yeah.
Or were you just cold?
No, I actually went to the doctor.
If you had 46 frostbites, you would have been in hypothermia already.
Thank you, Alex. You see what I'm saying? Alex knows about this.
I didn't mean I actually had 36. I had like 2. One in my hand and one in my feet.
2 and 36 is 2 different numbers. If I got paid $2 an hour or I got paid $36 an hour, I'll be very unhappy or very happy. It's totally 2 different numbers.
The reason I got the frostbite on my hand because I was playing a snow fight and then I slipped and fell face front and my hand steeped
into the snow?
Really deep into the snow.
Oh,
and I wasn't wearing gloves.
Okay, well, number one is you should have been wearing gloves. Number 2 is I don't know how you got frostbite because your hand went in the snow. Like it doesn't matter. You have to be exposed to that particular temperature for a long time. I'm looking at your hand right now. I don't see no black marks. I don't see no black and blues. I don't see anything saying that your skin was exposed to sub-0 degrees or anything like that. So I particularly think that you're imagining these things.
You basically have to be butt naked.
I don't even think you went to the doctor.
For that weather.
I did.
All right. I'm doubtful about that. I'm gonna drop the bomb on you. I think you're lying.
Was doing the snow.
Alex, what do you think? He's lying?
He lying.
Yes.
Yeah, you're lying. We all agree that you're lying.
You basically need to be butt naked in that snow just to have hypothermia. I mean, frostbite in that.
And you probably have to be out there like the whole day.
Like 1 hour?
No, not 1 hour. It was only 32 degrees when it was snowing. It wasn't like below 0. All it is cold. That's all it was. Cold and annoying.
It wasn't like negative 36.
Thank you. Alex is my new forecaster. He knows all about this. So Alex didn't go downstairs because I had to talk to his mother so she could let him go in the park.
He
This
had
guy
a
got
snow
36 frostbites to two frostbites. To he physically looks better today than he did ever. And you went outside 3 days later to play with the snow. Is that what I'm understanding from this podcast?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, you guys are horrible.
I am not horrible.
Oh, you guys are
Hey,
horrible.
it's not my fault.
Yeah,
I
but
can't.
you're horrible. Y'all got no adventures.
No, we don't.
It's not my fault. My mom won't
Well,
let
I
me
understand
out.
you can't go, but you have a sister though.
She wasn't there at the time.
Your dad could have took you down or something.
My
huh?
dad is in another country.
All right, I guess you got all the right answers, Alex. So, I mean, I had to. I went down. I built a snowman and everything. I built two
What?
snowmans. I went downstairs with my girls after school, which was horrible because they were just kept looking at the snow, and they were like, "When we going down, Daddy? When we going down? When we going down?" So I had to wait till like almost 3:00 to get dressed and go down with them.
Yeah. Yesterday,
Are you cutting off my story to tell me something that you played in the snow 3 days ago?
No.
Okay, so I went down and it was pretty deep. We went to a park and we built a couple of snowmen. It was kind of cute. We took some pictures. I threw them in there, and they made some snow angels, and we came back home.
Okay.
Now we could tend to your story.
Okay, yesterday, I was playing in the snow, and I actually saw a carrot.
Okay, maybe somebody built a snowman and they forgot that the carrot was there. Maybe you were playing with the snow, 3 days later and the snowman melted. I don't know.
Also, if my dad was even there, he would be across the Bronx from me. So that's another thing.
Okay. Did your mother take her car out the snow? Did she take the snow off the car?
Nope.
She left the snow on the car. She hasn't moved the car.
No.
Oh, that's when you say, "Ma, let's clean the car." You need to know all the excuses. "Ma, let's go downstairs and clean the snow off your car." That brings you outside, and that brings you to the snow, so you could play.
But then she's just gonna clean the car.
But still, he's outside playing with the snow. He could run around. He could jump on the car. He could do a couple of things. It's better than looking out the
Jump
window.
on the car. He would be dead.
No, he opens the door. He jumps. Boom. He jumps back in the snow. I know what Alex would do. I've seen him before in action. Yeah. And you, Frostbite, you need to go outside with the right equipment. You can't go outside with a T-shirt in the snowstorm. You need to go out there with a jacket, a hat, gloves.
You need a sweater underneath. That's what.
Yeah. You could have a little sweater.
I just took a hoodie.
Just took a hoodie. I don't know what this guy thinks.
I thought a hoodie and
No,
a
but-
thick
You
pants
think
would
he's
do it.
A Boogie from the hoodie?
Like on the first
Thick
day, like it was snowing, literally, just
And
just
guess
a
what
blizzard right there.
And
Literally,
guess
just a
what I
blizzard.
had under my hoodie?
You had nothing.
Well,
A tank top.
Yeah, wonderful.
it was snowing more crazy than a blizzard.
It looked nice from my house.
What?
I'm all the way on a high floor, so when I look down, it looks so pretty. But then when you go downstairs, it's a mess.
It's a mess. It's a beautiful but ugly mess.
It's only nice if you live like in the country or the first day it snows. Like I'm fine with 5, maybe 4 or 5 inches.
I went to another
After that, it's no good. After that, it affects how Miss Nancy gets to work, how Mr. Ish looks for parking, and it affects us in different ways than you guys.
Who's Miss Nancy?
Miss Nancy's sitting right there.
How
You don't know Miss Nancy? Miss Nancy's been here forever. So Miss Nancy yesterday had to take the bus because she couldn't move her car. So that's dramatic. I got here like an hour early just to park my car.
Oh,
Dun dun dun.
I almost forgot, but I actually went to my grandma.
You went to your grandmother's house to make sure she was okay in case she needed anything?
Yeah, so we went out to get to shovel out her car.
Your grandmother got a car?
Yeah, we shoveled it out completely. Then we went back to the house. One day later, we came back to it full of snow.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Okay. I got a house at another state, and it was snowing a lot there.
You have a house in another state?
Yeah.
Wow, you dual statehood? What is the state you live in?
Philadelphia.
Is that where is that your summer house or you just
Summer house.
your summer house? Okay,
My
Philadelphia.
my cousins live in Connecticut.
Okay, you know where I live at? In Manhattan.
Manhattan.
That's not that far from
No, it's
here.
not that far.
I live here.
It's right
You live
next to
here
Queens.
in Kips Bay?
Not here, but in the in
Bronx?
Bronx.
Okay, you're about to say Brooklyn. I was gonna say this guy.
Manhattan.
He's in the wrong clubhouse if he said Brooklyn. So you live in the Bronx. Okay, I know he lives in the Bronx. He's right there. He lives in Philadelphia, a.k.a. the Bronx. He lives in both places. So that's it. That's all you did for the snowstorm? What about, were you upset that there was no snow day and you actually had to do work?
Basically.
I mean, you had a snow day from Kiss Bay. Like, we weren't here, but you still had to do work.
I had
Yeah, everybody had online. How you guys like the online schooling?
I hate it.
What do you hate about it so much?
I hate it because they
always make you do work?
yes.
Can I say
Well-
something?
And they always send links and you have to press them or else
Can
you
I
get
say
in trouble.
something?
Yeah, yes, that's what you have to do.
Have you ever
Hold on, Alex.
have you ever seen a real life icicle?
Yeah?
I have.
I
I've seen
have.
it a million times.
Yeah.
Well,
They appear a lot.
well, you guys were supposed to say no, but
But what, are we supposed to lie about what we seen? Like you lie about your
I saw
frostbite?
one today. I saw
I
one today. I saw like 3.
I thought you didn't see any.
Okay, well, you were wrong.
Well, I saw in northerly a massive icicle.
Where?
My grandma's house. There was an icicle forming on.
On the window ledge?
Yeah.
You got to be careful with that because when they can melt, they could come down, especially if it's a high floor and someone could get hurt. Yeah.
Boom.
Hit you in the head.
My
You could
grandma
possibly
lives in a
die.
Of
house.
course. Huh?
My grandma lives in a house, so if it fell, it would just deepen the sand.
Oh, maybe
Literally-
it could still
literally-
fall on somebody.
Literally, if
No, because there was one icicle forming, but it was in the backyard
Okay.
forming
Well, that's different.
window.
also
So I went out. It was actually like 3 inches long. 3 inches long.
And you went out and you did what?
I snapped it out and ate it.
Disgusting.
Ew! You know birds poop on that?
Just kidding. I just threw it away.
No, you already said you ate it. You already said you ate it.
I did it.
Don't
I
lie
did
to
it.
us. Don't
I
lie
did
to
it.
us.
I say what I want to say.
You're laughing.
Go ahead,
Don't lie
Alex.
to us.
Yeah, Alex. Tell, Alex got a story. Hold on. Wait, what was your story, Alex?
I've
say you're
only went out in the snow once ever in my life.
Once ever in your life?
Yup.
Oh, man.
What does your mom encase
What's
you
going
in?
on? Yeah, what's going on in your household?
Where did your mom raise you?
Don't you have like a dog or something?
Woodrow.
I used to have a dog,
Oh,
but
okay.
my mom gives all of them away.
That's what I'm telling you. I gotta talk to your
I
mom.
have 2 dogs.
You gotta tell her to call me. I need to straighten
Hayden,
her
do
out.
you have a dog?
No, but
Caden's dog eats icicles and he got frostbite. That's Caden's dog.
no. But
Caden be like, that was kind of loud. Caden's dog got frostbite.
My non-believable cat has
everyone in my
100 frostbites and it
Everyone-
eats bird poop icicles.
Go ahead.
everyone in my family has a dog except me.
Maybe you can't take care of it. Maybe that's the reason why you don't have a dog. Because it's a lot of responsibility. Maybe they feel that you can't take care of it. Maybe
I have so much responsibility.
Stop reminding me of dead dogs.
not dead dogs. And maybe you have to be responsible. You gotta
I am
walk it every
responsible.
morning. You gotta take it in the afternoon. You gotta walk it. You gotta walk it in the nighttime. You gotta clean up after yourself. It's a lot of responsibility. I got a cat.
Well,
So
I got a cat and a dog.
I used to have a cat, but then my mom put him down.
oh my God, your mother's a criminal.
And my stepmom and my stepsister put my old dog down
Yeah,
because
sometimes
she had to
when,
die.
Yeah, sometimes
She
when
had to
they're-
die. I meant.
when they're sick, and sometimes you gotta put them down. That's another hard thing about having
My
a pet.
my cat wasn't even sick.
No,
No one's sick in my
no?
family.
She just took
I
the
was
cat
sick
to the,
one
to-
time.
to the ASPCA like that. Wow.
I was sick one time. I still remember that day.
Okay. Is that all for the snowcast podcast that we got here?
I know how to take care of a dog. I take care of my cousins and my auntie's dog.
Yeah, maybe they realize that the way you take care of them is not the way you're supposed to. That's why
I
you don't have a dog.
take care of them exactly how they do. How is that?
I don't know.
Give me a dog. I'll
If
treat
I was his dad, I wouldn't even give him a
That's
dog.
what I think. I'm the same right now. I think you have to earn when you have a pet.
My dad's in a different country. He's been there since I was 2.
I said if.
Well, Alex's dad is in a different country too.
I mean, he's only on there for about vacation.
Okay, you're on vacation. All right, guys. I think we're good enough with this
Also-
podcast.
also-
Let's say goodbye. Say little goodbyes, and we're out of here.
Bye.
Also,
Peace out.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Check.
And we're out of here. Snowstorm is over.